There we go. Alright, now we're gaming. Now we're streaming. Uh, hit that button.
Hello.
And then
Stream.
and then that button and and then that button.
Here we are, god damn it.
Motherfucking yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Hey, there it is. Hey, come on.
Hey, come
What
on.
are we doing?
Oh, bro, I've been like low key kind of crushing it this morning, and here's what we accomplished: 4 hours of sleep, involuntary. Fucking.
Bro, yeah, real.
But it was one of those rare dice roll. Like it literally feels like a 10% roll chance when you get it, where you're not tired and you don't feel
Yeah.
completely cooked. So we won the dice roll. Not only did we
What
win
are
like
you
the 10%
doing,
dice
step
roll,
bro?
we then won the next dice roll after that. Hi, VGM. Like we won the next dice roll that was, I feel like I feel motivated to do shit. And then
yeah.
and then I'm like, dude, we crushed the workout. We unloaded the dishwasher, fed the dog, took the trash out, and it's
And you've
only
already worked
9:30.
out today?
Yeah, no, like we killed it today. Like this was like
Damn.
biblical run up.
Brother was getting shit done in the AM.
God, I'd be a fucking superpower if God didn't nerf me with the EPs.
I had like the same but opposite kind of morning.
Uh-huh.
It's like I was just this is my one old person thing.
Mhm.
I have one old person thing that's already showing itself.
Yeah.
Like once every few months, like I've genuinely like other than getting a date, I have like pretty much tracked this.
Mhm.
Like pretty much guaranteed once every few months at least I will just have like not even like unbearable, but like I can't sleep through it levels of stomach pain.
Ah.
And like I will just toss and turn, like be up like in and out of bed like all night.
Yeah.
And so that was my night last night. I was like, all right, I'm finally gonna get to bed a little bit earlier. So I went to bed at a nice brisk 2
Knock
a.m.
knock.
I went to bed at a nice brisk 2 a.m.
Oof.
And then I got woken up with the stomach pain, and I'm like, what time is it? And it was like just past 4 a.m. And I'm like, ugh, that's
Ah.
annoying. Okay. And I'm dealing with that. And I'm just in and out of bed all the way up until like 6:30 in the morning. I try to sleep for like 30 minutes. I'm like, it's over.
It's a
Like
that that's
sun is fully up. Like neighbors upstairs are getting their kid ready for school. I'm like, it's over.
it's over. Ah. The race. The race. It's over. Dude,
And I've
like
just been in the opposite boat ever since then. I've like woken up. I'm like, maybe I'll just like do nothing today.
I think no, that's valid though. That is so unbelievably valid.
Like, maybe it's not worth it.
Like oh god. I feel
I will
you.
probably do some sim time at some point, but actually, I don't know. Maybe what I'm doing for sure right now is I'm making this money.
He's making that money.
Making that money. Well, speaking of which, actually, I got to text Evan about money.
I you know what? I'm like fucking give me my Jewish hat, bro. Like I'm literally min
Give me my Jewish hat. I've got the name of it memorized and everything.
like I am gonna be Jewish. Oh, motherfucker! I went to sign into Gaijin to like fucking give them money,
I love prefacing this like it's a warning. Just fair warning to everyone. I will be becoming Jewish.
But like, I'm in that
Will
boat of like
be.
their big sale finally landed, the thing I've been waiting for the past like I don't know like 3 weeks,
Oh
and
yeah.
and it came out like this morning, and I'm like, all right. I loaded into War Thunder and I was like hovering the buy button and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I don't feel like playing because it was like 7 a.m. And I'm like, I don't feel like playing right now. I've waited two
Oh
weeks.
yeah.
I'm not. I'm not gonna give myself or the fucking space wizard or fucking Russian oligarchs my funny money until like I'm ready to play.
I will not give them my funny money.
Fucking God, man.
I'm scratching my fucking skull right now, debating whether or not to make my like. I just called my Viper because I haven't driven it in a minute.
Nice.
Ah, no, actually, I'm looking at it. Never mind. I was really
Oh
debating
God, get
whether
out
or
of
not I
here.
wanted to. I was really debating whether or not I wanted to take off the wing and do more of like a GTS look.
Uh huh.
But no, like the ACR wing is kind of just too goated.
It is too goaded.
I haven't driven this car very much, but like I really should because it's my HSW car.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite literally like the fastest thing I own, I'm pretty sure. Which is kind of crazy that out of, all the supercars and hypercars.
How does that happen twice? I know Stream couldn't see it. I know you couldn't see it. But so okay, here's the process I'm running through, right? I'm on
Right.
Gaijin's website. It uh gives me like this pop-up to like sign in, right? And
Yeah.
then it's like a grayed out like image like window. Like I can see the page behind it, but it's like grayed out so you can't do anything. And
Mm.
every time I'm like, this has happened twice now, where I'm like, all right, I've waited long enough. It's not going to load. I click refresh. The second I click it, it loads. And
Oh, that's happened to me before, and I do wonder if it happens like I do wonder if it happens because you refreshed. You know what I mean? Like not like it's doing it out of spite, but
oh
like
yeah, you know what? Yeah,
like
yep,
you
no.
refreshing, it's like, oh, I can load the page, like not an interactive version, but I can load the page. What the fuck is this
Oh,
lucky wheel
okay.
vehicle?
Okay, yeah, it's literally just not letting me sign in. Like the whole sign in window is just for some reason dropping off the face of the earth, which is so cool.
They have a fucking Winnebago at the Diamond Casino.
God, how lucky are we?
How much is this? Like hold on. Like this is a easily purchasable item.
Dude,
I'm
hang
even
on
gonna
a second.
I'm even gonna sort by price. 15 grand. Well, I guess if this is the one I'm looking at here,
Oh, it might be some special one.
called the Journey. So the one that I'm looking at on Warstock is called the Journey.
Okay. For some reason, this website is not working. So,
Bumbleclad.
Bomboclat. Um.
Oh wait, how do you see? Oh, you can't really see what the podium vehicle's called. I mean, it seems like there's only one RV in the game. Like that seems like it is still the same 15 grand thing, but
I guess I'll boot up some GTA for some warm up vibe sesh.
yeah, it's got some paint on it.
It's probably like a custom paint job or something.
Yeah. Yes, get me as far away from the car as possible. 20,000 chips. Let's go. I like so badly don't want to win. Literally winning 20,000 chips is more valuable than winning this Winnebago.
Watch this be the fucking goddamn car I win.
Son of a bitch. I was gonna go rip the, maybe the other side. Okay. Whenever I win chips, I always immediately bet the chips on roulette to like see if I double them.
Valid.
It's like my little free gambling expense. But usually I go to the same, like, you know how there's 2 VIP rooms?
Mm-hmm.
I usually just always go to the same one. Like, it's just the same track I typically follow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the whole table was full of NPCs. I'm like, what the fuck?
I hate that. I hate that you can't kick them out either. It's like, bro, I'm literally sentient. Like, let me kick you out.
Yeah, honestly, it's like, not to treat this like a segregation game, but
Literally the main fella here.
Only.
Get out of here, dude. Like, I'm more important than you.
It hit green. It hit green.
Did we bet on green?
Nope. A simple man. I just ripped it on black and shifted it. Ripped it on black and nothing else. Didn't even bet on numbers. Fucking hits green. I'm leaving.
That sucks because it's like not even the other side wins, you know? Like,
yeah. That happened in real life before. I forgot if I told you about that.
I don't think so. Wow, GTA is taking a long time to fucking boot up.
When I had my generational roulette run up the last time we all went to Vegas, like, you know, my whole thing was, it's like, I'm just ripping it until I lose. Like, it was like at the point where I'm like, I'm down to be done, but I'm not walking away from something that's making me money. Like, I lose one hand, I'm out of here. Or like one roll, I guess. So it was like, that was my whole strategy the whole time, and like, that all went great. You know, I ran it up to $800. I go up to the room, I tell my girlfriend about it. My girlfriend wants me to gamble $100 for her. She doesn't want to gamble. She wants me to gamble $100 for her. And I go right back down there, and I lose that $100 in like 3 spins, and one of them it landed on the last one, like the one that took me out, was it landed on green.
No, bro, no.
The only thing I say to defer responsibility is I let her know, like, way beforehand. I'm like, you should really be the one gambling this. She's like, I don't want to. I'm like, look, like, I can go down there and try and run the tables again, but I cannot guarantee that it's going to go the same way it did for me. And it did not.
That's the world we live in, brother.
That's why I was running it that way. I'm like, dude, I'm on a crazy hot streak right now. I'm like, the minute I lose one, it could get ripped out from me at any moment, and I'm not doing that.
God, like, whenever I play GTA, there's always like a minute or two where I stare at my controller that I've been using legitimately, I think, since the Xbox One came out. And let me preface, it is a trooper of an Amazon basic Xbox controller. It does nothing well. It doesn't do anything bad. It is perfect middle ground controller.
Perfect middle of the road controller.
But holy shit, is it cooked. It is cooked.
No!
Like, it is cooked. And I just...
Let me grab my money. What the hell? Ugh. Okay, whatever. My safe money is bugged for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, thankfully it's still 50, like, thankfully it gave me the full 50 grand and didn't, like, full on bug. But that's annoying. Not like we're strapped for cash or anything. Thank fuck.
It only took us like legitimately like a decade to like get it all situated, and
City awaits you, sir.
I got a VIP, but thankfully
I got a pet Gravy. Let's go, a little
just under a
dude.
mile away.
Yeah, this cat fucking is just fuck yeah, Gravy. Fuck yeah, dude. Like it's nighttime, but he's
You know
got
what I
like this
think
little spot like next to the bed.
I feel like I've never once seen my dog there. Wait, is your dog ever in the bed?
I don't know.
All right.
Fuck off, Lester. Like he's
My dog, I'll find when my dog's in the bedroom, like he pretty much is almost exclusively in the bed. And I've never seen my
you know,
dog
now I gotta
ride
be like
in
aware
New
of it.
York.
Now I have to like, if he is like,
Yeah, I'm like now I gotta like now I'm curious to see. Oh, what is that?
master control.
Ooh.
Ah, that's right. We sold everything.
Exports vehicle.
We sold everything. That's
Dub.
right. Yikes.
Do you have a request, sir?
Boost my
Very good, sir.
my
I'll make the
cocaine.
arrangements.
Boost my
Aw.
cook. My cocaine.
Aw.
Oh,
Oh.
shit! Wait.
Time to.
Okay, I'm in the middle of delivering a car, so I can't do anything about it at the moment. But
Have
I
you
just
already
realized
checked the dealerships?
that literally, like, that was exactly what I was starting to say. I'm like, oh wait, I
Alright.
just realized the cars are different. I'm delivering exports car to the docks, and then I'm gonna
Alright.
check it out.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride? It's coming at
It
you.
feels so good to game in the morning with no overhead.
Oh.
King, I can't hear, but I am here.
What the hell are we supposed to say then?
Whenever someone says they can't hear, like I just like to mime shit and like just try and react to something that doesn't exist. Correction, I can vaguely hear.
You start giving like actual ASL.
He's saying death to aliens.
You know what just occurred to me? It's called ASL.
Uh-huh.
American Sign Language. So I guess in hindsight this makes sense. I'm thinking about it now.
I'm gonna go to the
Like,
casino.
Is there different sign language for different nationalities? Because obviously there would be different sign language for different dialects.
Yeah.
But like, is there different sign language for different like nationalities?
I would say
Like, do they have
probably
British? Do they have British SL?
British SL. I would imagine like this could all be solved with a general Google search, but I'm not gonna do it. I would rather be lost to whimsy.
I'd rather be like those guys who have the really like philosophical moments and it's just dumb. You ever see those reels?
Yeah. I love those.
That have like the most mind-blowing revelation, and it's just like the most like microwave.
The salami.
Like, IQ. The most like microwave IQ take.
I like my immediate. Did you get a haircut there, fella? No. my hair. But like.
Are you still driving around your muscle car?
I am.
All right, I'll follow you up
But like,
My mansion garage is just a sea of cockheads now.
let's go. But like, it makes me think of like Theo Von, and I'm like, there are times where like I'll see a Theo Von reel, and it's like the most like actually like deep, like thought out like question. You got good
Right.
hair today. It doesn't look like I'm balding today. Let's go. Shut up, Dax. I love you, but shut up. But like, I'm trying to think of one in particular, but like, I can't. I just know there was one. It was probably him and like Bobby Lee, like the Chinese guy he has, on, or like Korean guy. I don't know. He's Asian comedian who he's on his podcast.
Yeah.
That's another guy who like will say some shit, and you're just like, what the fuck are you talking
I'll
about?
let you check the Legendary Motorsport one. I see you're already like right there.
Oh, I was going straight to the casino. I completely forgot about
Oh.
it. I'm going to the casino. I gotta gamble. I gotta gamble.
I understand.
I see you kings later. Man, I hate when they leave.
Man. All right, I'm also driving to the casino.
I need my wheel spin for today. God, I love
God,
this
yeah,
car.
I'm like craving being a degenerate right now. Like just an all-around.
No, that's valid.
Just an all-around waste of life.
No, that's valid. Like, on God.
Whoop. Ooh, jeez, I almost jumped a car.
I feel like I had that yesterday because I didn't have like I'm noticing like whenever I don't have a workout, like Wednesdays are usually my off days, so I'm just like, huh. And I really like just wasn't feeling like streaming. I did like I was doing like trading stuff instead, but it didn't really like amount to anything. Like we didn't lose, but it just didn't really like. It was just kind of like a nothing day sort of thing.
Right.
And
Do you do what Dean does, or
Yes,
or is it different
yes.
what you do?
no, I
Okay,
do
yeah.
what Dean does.
Okay, yeah.
And so like it just didn't like pan out. Like it was just a mute day in the what the fuck. I want to say this thing is custom, but like it
Oh yeah, you
doesn't
just
matter.
saw it.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is that, man? Like, what? Why? Why would I care?
Come on, come on, come on! Not the car! 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 Money! 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 Yeah. All right.
This really is the first one where it's like anything but the car. Literally anything in the world but the car. Like, I would honestly take clothes, because at least clothes doesn't take up a garage space. Like, do
All
I
right, we're
want
doing
clothes?
we're
No,
doing
but I
one
would-
spin on Diamond Miner.
If I had to take one or the other, like, that really is how I would rip it.
I lost it. We're leaving. I hate it here. To the
Ew.
dealerships.
To the dealer. See if there's anything to spend our money
Ah,
on.
Europe. We're finally. My TV's not here. This place sucks. Let's go home. That's what that felt like. Just. It took my money. I hate it here. Let's go home. To the fucking legendary, just to drive past the window. Hold on. You gotta.
That's gotta be a limited edition.
I get more compliments on this car than I think any other car I own.
Really? Oh shit, wait, do you have a waypoint up?
Yes, I do.
Oh, alright, I don't. So I'll follow
Like
you.
pulling into the casino, like I hear people like it's like I hear lines that I've never heard in like my supercars. It's like that car, man, like is that limited? Like I'm like, all right, that's new.
That's
and-
kind of cool. Yeah, like, I wonder if they have different lines for different cars.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Oh, jeez. Because I do feel like every time I'm in a hypercar or like a supercar, it's always like, sweet ride.
Yeah.
You know, we're like, oh, that thing's sick. Oh, wait. Ah, no, I have to stay.
Ah, you fucking had a green light, and it's all your fault.
Oh, you just...
I just T-boned the fuck out of somebody. Oh, what are you doing?
I just drove by a stash house, but I'll go back to that later. We're looking at cars right now.
We're looking at vehicle. Wow.
We have a Subaru Forester and a
I'm just.
Kia.
Dude, I have T-boned 3 people.
Why do they keep driving there?
I don't know. It's really annoying.
This guy just ripped it through a red light and cut me off.
Wow.
Oh my god. Wait, my mansion security has prevented a raid at my... Oh, I need to... Yeah. Nope. Yeah.
Nice.
I need to disband from that right away.
I love that they added security, man. Because that really would have just like, I gotta
Dude, I know,
pause
like,
the
I almost
fun
had
I'm having to go deal
I
with
almost had
this.
my fun ruined. I almost
Simon!
had my fun ruined by intentional game design.
Simon, you better have cool shit, I swear to God.
Simeon
Okay,
is the
alright.
guy where, like...
There's an F1 car in there.
Oh yeah, they're 30% off right now.
I can't really tell you.
Wow.
what I'm
You know
Oh,
what?
wow, wait, they straight up have the Williams. That's cool.
No, we're not really supposed to talk about
I don't know. What is this thing?
It almost looks like a chaser.
It's
Little
like...
bit.
This is like the BMW brand, but like it's like a 7 series, like an late 90s 7 series.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of
does look like that.
E39 M5, but like
The
longer.
front- That's probably what it is. The front reminds me a bit of a chaser, but the rest, I could definitely see it looking like a BMW,
looking for your
or like being made after a BMW.
You know what? Like, I already have one of these, but like I fucking kind of like. Oh, wait. The stock rims are a different color. These are the stock rims, but they're black. They're usually like alloy.
Why would you
Mm.
even try?
I don't hate this. I
It's
really.
2.9 mil.
Oof, I got mine on sale, thank God. But like, these are cool. This like seeing them like out.
It is pretty cool.
Whew, 2.1 mil. Yikes. Like
This one's really cool, but I already have it. I have mine in like the McLaren livery.
yeah, I don't have an F1 car. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about getting the go-kart like last
Oh my
week.
god! Yeah, wait, what? Hold on, I'm looking at my phone. Where are the go-karts again? I totally
They are on
forgot those are in
Southern
this
San
game.
Andreas.
Probably in special.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're in special. They're less than a mil. So like
They are less than a mil. How
Like-
fast are they?
they're quick. I wouldn't call them fast.
The one with the bumpers is just a hair faster than the one without bumpers.
It looks so gay though.
It does.
To the other place.
To the other place. Oh, smoke that sign.
What the fuck is that truck doing?
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing.
That's an LA driver for you.
Dude, this Corvette picks up fucking
Holy
speed,
shit,
man.
you are
Did
you are
see
hauling
that
them.
slide?
I see your bumper in my fucking like third person.
Lady, move. Oh, shocker. All of a sudden, you start getting shot at, you find the gas pedal. Yeah, I smoked a curb while I was right up on your bumper and just got, like, just this crazy intense, like, right, left, back straight, like...
You know, we got the NSX in a pretty nice spec.
Okay,
I
okay.
think these are the stock rims. I think like I really like these specs. I don't hate this Jeep. The motorcycle is always just gonna be kind of mid, but like I really oddly like don't hate this. I don't know why.
I feel it. I'm probably not gonna cop it, but it does look cool.
I might. I genuinely might because like I don't know. It's weird because like when I was I feel like when we were kids like I didn't give a shit about trucks.
Yeah.
Like I still would be in the spectrum of like I still don't really give a shit about trucks, but like sometimes like when I see like that like a Jeep or something like like that body style like boxy sort of thing, but it's like modernized, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm like I lean more in that direction of like that I fuck with that.
Damn, wait. That's kind of crazy. I have every fire suit. I have every fire suit in the LS car meet except for the level 1001.
God, dude.
Which actually, I'm not even level 100, so that level spacing is kind of crazy.
Oh, I'm just holding like 50 grand in my pocket for some reason. What the hell is wrong with me?
Yeah, just some spending money in case
Just-
you see something.
God, I wish that was real.
Oh my god, wow.
Dude, that
Crazy suits.
whenever I think of like cash in this game, I think of for some reason it's occasionally like it just happened. This is why I'm bringing it up. I think of that episode of Ridiculousness with Riff Raff, and he's like, "Why do you walk around with like 15 G's?" He's like, "Well, I walk around with 15 G's in case you see a car you want to put a down payment on." And he just says it like that, and I'm like, "All right, man, like, wow." The C1 Corvette is it's on sale.
Ah. Ah.
Fuck.
This thing's brand new still.
It's still got the wrapper on it. Ooh, I don't know Porsche designations. So like one of the Porsches.
Yeah, like I don't know what Porsches are supposed to be what in this game because like the body style's all the same, really.
Ooh, the F40 is on sale, and I don't have one.
Like
I
don't know what
sold
the
it.
I don't know what the Comet is supposed to be. Like maybe
Like the
991,
like the OG
997.
Comet.
Yeah, and that one.
I think it's like a
that one that you were hovering, I
996.
think, is like the facelifted one.
I want to say like the original one is like the 996, because it just like when I think of like late 90s, early 2000s, like that's like the one but it's like the nicer one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll buy the F40. It's less than 500 grand. Like why not? Kind of want to get that bitch in yellow. Let's get that bitch in yellow.
I forget if I still have that car.
I have
know
sold
I
it
have it.
multiple times.
I was gonna say, like, I remember buying it, really liking it, but it drives really underwhelming.
Yeah, like it's on sale. Two, like I'm gonna make $1 million like just existing. Like might as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Is there better pictures of this thing? It's like the fucking. I want to say it's like the 997, but like with like 2024 headlights. And then the Wagner. This thing is pretty cool. What about four doors? What else do we got? Ominous? The fucking, what is it? It's not the E-Ray, that's the Corvette. Fucking E-Tron. I don't know what fucking brands call their electric shit anymore. I don't know. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go to Warstock. Rusty truck for cheaper. Anything eye-catching? Yes, 2000. It may sound like some kind of heresy, but I never really fucked with the S2000. Well, I liked other people. It's like a boat to me. In terms of, I like it when my friends have them. I would never buy one. I don't care for them very much. Not anything here.
Hey.
Oh, we got car enthusiast level 4. How the fuck do you get to that? Hold on. How do you get to that screen anyway? Recreation, Los Santos. Unlock 10 platinum awards for vehicles. Upgrade a vehicle into an arena contender at an arena workshop. Customize a vehicle with Imani Tech at an agency. Earn 5 gold medals at flight school challenges. Oh, dude, we can do that. Like, we don't have the arena workshop, but I mean, we're just getting more money. What do you need to do for, like... Fuck Johnny on the spot. I miss back when you used to be able to shoot him. Let's go get our F40. Actually...
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
I have no fucking idea. Infernus Classic, that has to
I'll
be
bring
it.
it by.
Fuck! I was wrong. Damn it. Fucking, god damn it. Gotta drive all the way over. I like this car though. Meow. I've been thinking about a video. I think, oh shit! Wait. Fuck! Where was the? It's like while I'm on the move, fucking. Where'd that van go? Oh, I know where it is. Give me the gun van. Give me the gun van. Yeah. You know, I know GTA 6 ain't here yet, and if you're on PC, it's gonna be another year past. But like, dude, I feel like every time I play this game now, I just kind of take it all in just a little bit deeper.
That price ain't here for long.
Man, I just really don't want that.
Deal. You were never here. I was never here.
I'm still trying to find Mr. Right. But these fools are so wrong lately.
That's inconsequential. Come early and I'll save a VIP table for you.
Hey, boss.
Don't you hey boss me, motherfucker. Damn it! They can't just make it easy on me. Ka-ching. It's in the opposite direction. Why? It sucks. Usually I'm a lot more talkative, but like, dude, genuinely, like, oh, you're fine. VIP spooked my ass, bro. Like, lock in, dude. Like, little pussy, motherfucker. I need a new controller, dude. It's really hard to just kind of hold general throttle. Why can't I pre-order the Stream controller, bro? Oh, I really want it. Everyone's too busy. What are we doing? Alright, let's try and fucking...
Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it to you.
Turismo Classic. There we go. That's that fucking shitty yellow that Again, the fucking fitment is just... It's not as bad, but it's still not great. We ain't gonna kill him, we're just gonna let him know that he fucked up. It's so frustrating, like, that you can't change the color of the stock rim. The stock rim is always, like, I would argue, like, 75% of the time is usually the right rim. I wish I could at least make them chrome. I really, you know what? It's all dependent on fitment. It is entirely dependent on fitment. If the fitment's good, then you can put a different rim on. But if the fitment's bad, which is usually the case,
What's that?
I didn't know this thing had HSW. I ain't gonna do it. I'm pretty sure you can turn this thing straight up into an LM if you wanted to. Oh, that's new.
Feeling the vibe, you know? Vroom, vroom, skirt.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I will shoot you. I will fucking delete you. What was that? What were the... I hate him.
I'm back.
He's back. I'm painting
Had
and
one
modifying
sneak
the...
up on us there.
No.
No.
Is it weird that I don't hate the bronze?
Yo, did you see Susana go around that track the other day? Shit was ludicrous. I mean, like, I could still beat, but that shit was fire.
I hate that I'm liking the bronze. I want to find, like... I always like picking colors that were of, like, time period. For, like, a car.
Yeah, honestly, I feel that. Like, nothing crazy on, like, something more classic.
Like, I also like leaning on colors that, like, were, like, factory. But, like, for the F40, that's a bit difficult because they were all... Every single one of them was painted red. So...
Yeah.
Pulled up next to 5-0 yesterday. and started
I've seen
bumping
white
the
ones.
bass.
White
If
ones
he'd
are
have
pretty
come
cool.
after me,
So,
Or, like,
every-
off-white.
burn his
I-
ass.
I need to watch. I stopped watching Doug DeMiro's podcast, but I really should pick it up again because like he dropped some like crazy ball knowledge.
What is that guy doing?
Oh,
I just got into a car accident. Hold on.
oh no! I fear for the other person.
All right, what's up?
Like I was watching Doug DeMiro's podcast, and he's like, every single F40 that you have ever seen in a different color was painted by the owner. They were
Yeah.
all red from the factory. Every single one of them. Ferrari never painted the F40 any other color, and they would never let you. They would never let you paint it. Like you couldn't request it.
Yeah, like it's all secondhand painting.
Which is crazy. Like, that is nuts to me.
Honestly, that is crazy. But still, I think like the ones that are painted like black or like off-white, or even I think I've seen a yellow one before. Like
Yeah,
someone
I've
painted
seen
it, like,
I've seen
Ferrari
yellow. I've seen there used to be a really famous blue one in the UK.
That's the color I was thinking of.
It was
Blue one's really
nice.
cool.
The
Yeah,
blue
the
one was
blue one was
really
really
nice.
cool.
Like, that dude put effort into that car. Like,
Did you see
Yeah,
that
like
flex in
that-
his new
that one is
supercharger
sick.
last week? Shit was too hard.
oh no. Oh, there it goes. Thank God. Okay. Fuck, man. I
hate
knew
that.
it. I knew the fitment was gonna be bad. Ugh, that's so annoying. I like these rims too, but they're stuck as an alloy. Nate told me how to change it, but I don't remember how to do it.
I don't either. Yeah, I know he knows how, but yeah, I don't.
I do know it involves like turning the game on and off, which is
Ooh, it's a less favorable suggestion.
I don't even think that kit's legal.
I want to just not upgrade this thing anymore, just so I fucking can not hear this guy talk. Like
Does he say something after every time? After
every
mod?
single thing. It's like actually starting to irritate me. Do we do the titanium tip or the chrome tip? Honestly, I think the chrome tip is a little nicer. Very, very slightly, but
Is it what you're hovering? Is it what you have selected right now?
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
I painted it bronze. Sat with it. I think I'm already gonna change it.
Hey player, make sure you check out my latest rides.
You're getting punished for just making money. I hit a stash house. I sold my weed earlier
Mmm.
because like it was full, and I'm like I want to make some money.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up being great, by the way. I got the semi, like was just
Nice.
super chill. But yeah, then I did the stash house just now, and of course I get weed supplies and nothing else.
That's the big problem.
Yep.
You catch the new ride
Got
over on West
Nasdaq Nicholas in here,
Yeah, we do.
better known as Dean Does the DAC.
Dean
Better known
Trays
as-
the deck.
Okay,
Better known as
fucker.
Dean on two wheels, I think it is. Better known yet as Dean S2K. Better known still as Caffeine Carl.
AKA
Transgender moms.
That's right. I go by many names.
Brother doesn't even need a LinkedIn.
Amy's sick, but she don't go
I
hard
just
to
got
me,
my
yo. I mean, like,
my
all of
rare
us,
Civic
but
Type
this
R
player gonna keep you guessing,
mirrors from
Nice.
Thailand.
Oh, they just came in.
Yeah.
We were talking
Civic-
about rare specs. We were talking about rare spec Honda stuff, so I thought you were going to talk about that car. And then you're like, my mirrors.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
I'm like, ah.
impulsively I impulsively bought a set of power folding mirrors for my Integra. The JDM Integras and Civics of that era came with electric power folding mirrors, and I really think it'd be a flex to have those. So I bought a set from Thailand for like a super good deal, and that was like 3 months ago, and they just came.
Based. I mean, honestly, I feel like if anything, like, if any kind of aftermarket mirrors could be considered worth it, I would consider folding mirrors worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, so I also bought this before I knew I was buying a house.
The people who get,
I
like,
wanted
the people who get like the manual, like lightweight mirrors. I'm like fumbled, honestly.
Yeah, because well, my like garage is so packed that every single time I go to park, I have to unbuckle my seatbelt, reach over to the passenger side, and fold it in.
Oh,
So-
you have to fold your mirrors with
Yeah.
how you park.
That's how tight my area is. So I
Yeah.
literally have to fold them in every single time. So then I saw the power folding mirrors, and I was like, "Oh, dude, this might be a fucking game changer for my
They look
situation."
good.
But had I known that I'd be moving soon, I probably wouldn't have bothered.
Well, yeah.
But I still think it'd
cool,
be
though.
a flex to have, and I'm gonna make a good video out of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, that's so cool. Fuck.
Yeah. We went with the secondary color choice. Fucking a nice, like, surf blue. Like a softer
Nice.
blue. Like, I was sitting with the bronze for a little bit. And I was just like, it's just not quite doing it for me.
Yeah, the blue's hard. Also, me and Max are both on GTA right now.
Don't you do it!
Nice. Is GTA 5 still coming out in May? Or GTA 6?
Nope.
Because as far as I'm concerned, it's supposed to be coming out on the 26th of May.
I think it's November now, isn't it?
I didn't see
Yeah,
any. I didn't see
thought
any
it was
updates.
November. In fact, that month is so specific, I think it is November. 'Cause I was also thinking November.
Cause like I remember like there was like that big like
Seems like box opening ASMR.
But like I remember like that was like the big thing. It was like games were like who were coming out in May pushed theirs back to November to like for specific reasons. And then Rockstar was like, no, we're pushing it back to November as well. And then like a bunch of game companies got mad because they were like, well, you just fucked over our launches. I'll look it up. I mean, it doesn't matter for us anyway. We can't even get it till a year. Like, we're not getting it till 27 at the least. Like, because we're on PC. Unless you decide to go get a PlayStation.
There's no way that because that's like such old school tech. You know, that's like old like Rockstar been doing that back in the day because like, you know, it's just like back in the day.
Well, the reason is that
over
during
10
their
years ago.
last data breach, which was like a couple of weeks ago actually, the modders released like individual pay stubs per console for GTA Online. And it does make a little more sense. So, based on income per week, GTA Online for PC was the lowest. So, it's still an exuberant amount of money. Like, I think GTA PC Online made $1 million to $900,000 a week. Right?
Yeah, but that was back over 10 years ago. I feel like
No,
so much time.
that was this year. Like that was this year. All of
Even
the
with GTA
information.
RP?
Yeah, that was this year. Like that's kind of what made the leak so crazy. Is that like all of the finance records that they leaked were from 2025. And you know, I'm fucking with this garage a lot more. But yeah, like 2025, they made 900 to a million a week on PC specifically. On Xbox, they were making 5 to 6 million a week. But on PlayStation, they were making 12 to 14 million.
Damn.
And it is like, when you're thinking numbers, like big numbers like that, like that's a minnow, bro. Like that is small fry fish, man. Because Rockstar has been fully aware that the PC space just does not make them as much money. It still makes a fucking shitload of money, but it doesn't make them nearly as much as fucking PlayStation alone. Like, they could drop
crazy that
Xbox too.
PlayStation costs that much. Xbox, I believe. Xbox is fucked.
Xbox is dying. They're on the way out. So PlayStation is the best way. Like, people, like, I mean, like, since the PS5 came out, people are like, the PS5 is the best way to game, just in general, in total, right? Right? There's nothing that the PlayStation doesn't have now. They have, I mean, they even have fucking Halo now. Like, and it's like, PlayStation has exclusives that people actually want. And so, like, why wouldn't you get GTA on it? And then it's just like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't get GTA on the fucking, like, leading console anymore.
It's so crazy to me, like, it's so crazy to me how Xbox fell off so hard that even PlayStation has Xbox exclusives now.
It's Xbox
Microsoft
now
is just so garbage.
You mean micro shit, but
I mean,
yeah,
honestly,
it's
you
like
hear about-
fucking garbage
I mean,
ass.
honestly, you hear about, like, how the Xbox, because the Xbox failed at the Xbox One.
Yes.
And, you know, I don't know if you guys remember, but, like, I remember it was, like, even getting the Xbox One and playing it as a child, I was like, the 360 was a better console. This is
Yes.
worse.
Yep. It was like they were pushing like this new futuristic thing. Like,
honestly, their idea of what led them to failure is honestly an idea that I don't even think was a bad one. I think it just didn't end up getting executed well.
yes.
Because it was like their whole idea was it was like they wanted the Xbox to be like the all-around, like, it plays games and watches TV.
Yeah, it was
home
supposed to be the home
system.
entertainment system.
And it's like, on the grand scheme of things, like, ignoring how it obviously went, it's like, I honestly don't think that's a bad idea. It's like, imagine you could clear out your entire entertainment unit to just one console.
I mean, yeah, that's what PlayStation has been doing basically since the PlayStation 2. Because
yeah, it's like, that is a good idea. But yeah, it's like, Xbox definitely did seem much more based around all entertainment than actually being good at games.
yeah, it was like trying to kill as many birds with one stone as possible. But when you do that, you limit what you're actually good at. And most people bought them as
your main
consoles.
market is games. You should still be a game console first. Like, I think they kind of tried to grab too many markets and then just neglected the only one that buys the console.
Like,
because nobody's buying an Xbox just for movies. Like, anybody who is buying an Xbox is buying it for games, and then the added TV and movie stuff is a bonus.
like, it was a hard sell, but it was like I honestly think when the Xbox One came out, that was when it was at its best. I think it just got progressively worse, and bank truck. It just got progressively worse with every iteration. Like, they got like smaller and like more powerful, and it's like all of that is great. You know, all of that is great.
Everything with the Xbox felt more like how modern technology does feel.
Yes.
Like, the Xbox 360 was like brain off, like, other than the people that got the Red Ring of Death, which thankfully was never me.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Like, the Xbox was pretty pretty bulletproof. Like, unless you had an actual hardware issue like the Red Ring, it was like the thing, like, you know, the console would boot up, it would play the games, it would run them well, and it would close.
Yep.
Like, that was it, you know? It was like the Xbox One. I remember the Xbox One was my first, like, introduction into troubleshooting things.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you would just regularly have times where you get on and it's like, oh, I logged in, but something isn't working.
You couldn't just log in. Like, there was a real problem with the fucking Microsoft integration for their accounts and shit. Like,
Yeah.
that was like you could literally.
So many more just random issues.
I remember waking up for school one day a little early, and I was like, I don't remember, but I was gonna play a game or something, and I got hit with like cannot log in, and I was like, dude, no way. Like I woke up early, like kind of how I did today, and just was like, it's fucking like probably an hour before school, and I just was like, I just want to like do like one like game of one team deathmatch or something like before like I go to school and suffer. And it was just like, cannot log in. And I was just like, oh my god, dude. It was just... Yeah, that shit was fucking brutal. And it was always like software stuff. I mean, okay. I still have my Xbox One that I bought, like the first edition. And... the hardware problem I had on it was not the fault of the manufacturer. At the time, I was living in a very crappy apartment, and it had a power surge and blew the fucking power supply out of it. Like, literally, I mean, like...
oh, shit.
Like, literally fucking grenaded the goddamn power supply, and it was just like, dude, this sucks ass.
Yeah.
And then and I was just like, it got to the point, it was like on life support the whole time, and then it started turning off randomly. It was making a really bad squealing noise, like it was like an electrical arc was happening somewhere inside the console. And I still remember like buying another Xbox One, and I was like, dude, like I really, like I don't want to, you know, like I didn't have a PC good enough to like justify it. And it was like, and like back then I think it was like, I remember it was like $250. I wonder if I can still find the Amazon listing for it. Like it's saved in my history somewhere. I want to know how much I paid for it. But I'm pretty sure it was like $250, and I was just like, man, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, dude, it's annoying.
And it was just like...
I just rolled up to sell, like, part of my nightclub. I got, like, one of those, like, I got, like, the tier 1 bonus sale. I go to roll up, and I'm rolling up from behind the waypoint, because I attempted to take a shortcut.
Oh, yeah.
I'm rolling up from behind, and as I'm driving up, I'm like, huh. That car right there's got a bash bar on it. That car parked in the back of the parking lot looks a little bit like an unmarked cop car.
Yeah.
And then I blew it up. And it was.
Yeah, man. I still remember, like, the only thing stopping me from getting a PlayStation 4 was all of my friends are on Xbox.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the main thing for everybody, is it's like, whatever console you get is what your friends are on.
And it was like, at the time, it was like, Xbox 360 definitely was the right choice, for sure. But like... I was gonna say, like, when I was getting my first console, because I remember my parents got a PS3 for the house first. Yeah. Which was, like, fine. But, like, I really wanted an Xbox. And, like, at the time, I feel like that was a pretty fair request. I felt like the Xbox was pretty goated. Yeah. But, yeah, now it's just so, like... I mean, honestly, yeah, like, now if I had a kid that wanted a console, and they're like, I want an Xbox, I don't want a PlayStation, I'd be like, respect. But I'm sorry, that's just a bad idea. It's like, what do all your friends have? Like, I would ask them, like, what do all your friends have? It's like
Are you fucking kidding?
Xbox, and I'm
I
like,
go from my nightclub out to the middle of the desert to deliver this product. It's a sting operation. I go lose the cops. I get the backup location. It's down the street from my nightclub.
of course it is.
They drove me out to the desert just to get cops. Bunch of dicks.
It's like, I think by the time like we have kids, I think it's like if they say like, well, all my friends have Xbox, and I'm like, that's not a good enough. I'm like, I would rather build you a PC for like what it's gonna fucking cost me to like deal with Xbox. You know what I mean? Like, if it's PlayStation, like God, it's like that's a.
Oh no! I think Frank's hit. Who's the man? Take cover.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, that guy's just invincible.
Oh shit, that guy's just.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? He tried.
I just watched that. He just ran up on you, like just like. out
And
of
I
fucking
just
nowhere.
smacked the fuck out of him. I just. All right, chilling. Oh, oh, yeah. All right.
I am not Mark Grayson. It's like you called him invincible, and Buddy just got offended and started running you down.
Popped him right
Either
in the
that or you
fucking
gassed him
lip.
up too much.
I just popped him right in the fucking lip, bro. It just. If I'm. What? Okay. If you're. Here's what I'm thinking, right? If I'm bothering with planting giant fucking explosives, what's the fucking point of me shooting all those cameras? They're all gonna get destroyed. Like, look at the size of these explosives.
You're destroying all these cameras like they can't know what happened here. It's like, brother, you're leveling the place. They're gonna know just about as much regardless. They're either gonna see you destroy the cameras and then their building is leveled, or they're gonna just see their leveled building. There we go.
Yeah. I mean, when I saw the Series X come out and like whatever, like X and S come out, I was just like, dude, I don't know how people justify this, like, genuinely. Like, I didn't get it then, I don't get it now. I didn't think it did anything cool. I didn't think it did anything really special. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't do anything. But, like, the PlayStation 5, I don't think really did anything either. But it did nothing better. You know what I mean? Like, it also had it had fucking Spider-Man. It had fucking Elden Ring. It had fucking God of War. Like, you had like all of these like in-house companies, like all of these in-house game studios, like seemingly like trying their ass off to make like a really good product. And then it's like Xbox. We have Halo. Yeah, we got Halo. And
we have a shitty UI.
We have a shitty UI. We have Elder Scrolls. Yeah, we have Elder Scrolls. Remember Skyrim? We have that now. Even though they haven't made an Elder Scrolls since 2009.
Yeah.
It has literally been almost 20 years. That's a crazy statistic. That's crazier than fucking GTA 6, bro. Like, we haven't gotten an Elder Scrolls game since 2009. The fucking remaster came out in 2011.
It's kind of a crazy stat.
It has legitimately been almost 20 years. And, like, Todd Howard has even come out and said, like, we announced the next Elder Scrolls, like, way too early. They showed one demo reel of some fucking trees and then put Elder Scrolls 6 on it and then shipped it in 2016. It is now 10 years later.
Still not out.
Still not out. No information has come out about it. None. They have made 2 They've made 2 different games since that announcement. They made Fallout 76, which everyone fucking hated. I guess there's a small community of people that enjoy it, and fucking and Starfield, which I think it was just so close. It was so close. It was so close to being good.
I got an invitation to something called Old School Hits. Fuck it.
But it's just like, man.
That is kind of crazy how long, like, that, like, it's still in it must still be in development.
Oh,
to some
absolutely.
degree.
I mean, like, to some degree, I mean, like, they're definitely making it. I won't say they're not, because, like,
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls literally is, like, their #1 franchise. I think it's not in development hell. I think what's happening is that when you have a game in development for that long, we saw it with GTA, they even confirmed it, of, like, just general mentality shifts. Like, oh, fuck you, Tom Connors. I thought it was going to be something important. And
What do you mean general mentality shifts?
well, okay, so like when GTA was like first announced, GTA 6 was going to come out. Think about like the time frame it was coming out. It was like kind of towards like the end or middle of like the Biden administration when it was announced. So it's like I think of like the general like playing field, the general landscape of like where like just media, where media was. You're still kind of getting a lot of this wishy-washy shit, a lot of like, for lack of a better word, woke sort of stuff. And like there were people even making their own predictions when they released the trailer of like, this girl's gonna be a fucking girl boss and it's gonna ruin it. And we'll never know for sure if they were right.
Oh, I see. Okay, wait. I see what you're saying. Like they had to make like future-proof changes.
Yes, people, because a little bit after those people like started like making those assumptions, Rockstar announced that they were delaying launch for another 2 years. And it was like, it was just like, and then
like shit, maybe she was insufferable.
They went, well, at the very least, they definitely went back and looked at something. We'll never know.
I see what you mean.
Coyote Poodle Chicken Hawk. God damn, bro. And it's just like, fuck, man.
You know what? I'm regretting it. I'm regretting not looking into that more. So, real quick, when I saw the homepage, like the dashboard, when I started my game, it said there was,
oh fuck,
double, if not more. Like it kind of shows what all the bonuses are at.
Yeah.
And there was double, if not more, money on a few things. One of them was F1 races, which I'm like debating if I care enough about. But the other was all creator missions.
Okay.
That's all like double money right now. And I think I got a random game invite, like not from a random player, like just like kind of like a, like almost like a spam text, if you will. Of one of those jobs. And I decided not to do it, but I'm kind of like, you know what, next one I get, maybe I will check it out. Because, like, it's double money right now, and, like, that could be fun, like, doing some jobs.
Oh. Stash house?
I feel like that's kind of been my biggest goal with all my money grind stuff in GTA. Like, I have my stuff that makes me a ton of money, so that I just have enough money to just play whatever sounds fun, regardless of how much money it makes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
kind of like remembering where you came up from. Like, I feel like I always remember how it was just like rooftop rumble and
Yep.
Titan of Bob 24/7.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, you know, what are the other missions like? And it's like, well, fuck, man, like, doesn't really matter. They don't make shit for money. Like, you get like 12,000
Oh, well,
from
I'm
that
dead.
one, but this one makes you 24,000. Which is also fucking crazy that that's the money we used to be making.
Oh yeah, dude, you had a fucking fight for that, like, for the adder, bro. Like, that was like the thing.
Like, I honestly can't. That guy really didn't need to die. He just kind of like wanted to run over and fight me. I like fought a bunch of bad guys and like some NPC with a gun across the street.
All right,
just
before I
got,
look
like,
at the
fired
code,
up.
I'm gonna guess that the code is 77, 79, 73. I've gotten that code. Close. No, it wasn't. They changed it. I saw 73, 27, 30. Okay, they changed it. I was getting that fucking 77, 73, 79 code like every day.
Were you really?
Yeah, genuinely every day. 73,
That's
27,
so
38.
funny. I feel like I've never noticed getting a consistent code. I've noticed getting consistent numbers. I feel like I get a lot of the same numbers, but not really in any specific order. Like, you know, it'll be like 73, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I get 73s more than I would get, like, another 70 number, or something like that. Or, like, I get 70s way more than I get 60s, or, you know.
I wish I, like, thought of, like, I only realized it, like, I think, like, the last time we played. Because I was like, dude, like, holy crap, like, I could probably just guess the code.
Oh yeah, like, just walk straight up to the safe and just wing it.
Because it was always those three numbers, just, like, the order would shift.
That's wild. Yeah, I've never gotten safe houses where I've noticed that.
Yes, weapon supplies. That's what we want. Hard. 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 That looked sick as fuck.
Goddamn,
Did that
close
for
to
like
the water there.
did that for pretty much no reason, but
just a stunt, honestly, like just for the clip.
just for the
Just for the best of the week.
Dude, I've been trying to figure out a way that I want to get, like, I've wanted to make videos again, but like I want to kind of like get back into it, like maybe a little differently, because we've been having moments like on games and just in general where I'm like, this is fucking funny, and like I really vibe with it. I'm just trying to figure out like they're just like all the pieces are there. I just don't know how to put them together. Like I don't know, like.
Dude, honestly, like with funny clips, like I'd just say put them together however you want.
That's the thing. Like I don't even know like how I want to put them together. Like I don't know if I want to just let it be raw, because it is like some of the shit is just funny raw. But like, you know, honestly, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, is just let it be raw. Because like,
yeah, 'cause I just like, I feel like, what's it called? Like me and how I make my videos, like I like to keep it to like one game, and that's just my preference. But I know it's like, I think I've seen like Fitz do it. I think it's something that like, I never watched a ton of Donkey, but I think Donkey also did it. Where it's like, maybe the majority of clips are in one game, but like there's just some clips from just other shit thrown in there. Like, it'll be a Fitz video where it's like most of the video's him playing, you know, Counter-Strike. And then just like some other percentage of the video he's like surfing or playing like VR Counter-Strike or some other random thing. And like, you know,
Yeah.
works for him. Like, he's just throwing shit in there.
I also just struggle, like, with, like, honestly, like, I wish I could just name, there's no reason why I couldn't. I was like, why can't I just title videos, like, what I would do for my stream titles?
You can.
And I'm like,
That's kind of more so what I do now. Like, I used to do like the Vanoss formula of like, oh, funny moments, and then like moments that happen in the video.
yeah.
But yeah, like, I just straight up, like, yeah, I do legitimately whatever I feel like for titles now.
I hate these, like, phone like, take pictures of wildlife. They give you good money, but, like, it is so finicky.
Yeah, I never do it. I get too frustrated. I admire that you are.
I'm
you're as
I'm just
dedicated to it
trying
as you
because
are.
it's right here. But, like, yeah, it didn't fucking.
Oh,
I like.
son of a bitch, is that cocaine?
I just don't understand.
Ooh.
Like, sometimes, like, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what criteria it needs to work. And from, like, what I've seen is that, like, most people also don't seem to understand, like, why some picture, like, that first picture I took of that coyote, like, I'm basically standing on fucking top of it, and
Yeah.
I
Just didn't count.
it just didn't count. I don't understand why. But yeah, like, because, like, for stuff like Discord videos, right? Like, my default brainwave is, like, Tales of the Discord and, like, put it in a fucking series, right? But, like, it's just, like, I'm not thinking about it the same way I'm thinking about, like, stream titles, where it literally is just fucking think of something funny and let it rip. Like, completely unrelated to the video, or related. Like, I have a clip of Evan and Aaron going back and forth about about Passover, and I'm just like, two Jews bark about dinner, like.
Yeah, like I think that's a funny as hell video title. Like I would definitely like.
I'm gonna remember that, like, two Jews bark about dinner, because it literally is just like, I'm like I'm just playing War Thunder by myself, and like Aaron and Evan are just going back and forth about, like, what's on the Seder plate, bro? What's on the Seder plate? Can you name me one?
Wait, I think I was there for that.
Yeah, you
I
were.
remember this.
But there have been some clips recently where, like,
And like I don't know anything about Passover, but like it sounded like Evan was cooking Aaron.
it was getting passionate, and that's all that matters. Like, he doesn't. It's like, he doesn't need to be right. He doesn't, like, neither of them needed to be right or wrong. They just needed to be passionate about this really pointless dinner that, like, for some reason has, like, significance to them. And then Evan then roasts his dad about how fired up he gets at that dinner.
Oh, that's right. I can't remember what about, but I do
Is
remember
the naughty child. It was something like, it describes, like, 3 children, and, like, it gets to, like, the good child, and then, like, the adequate child, and then there's the naughty child, which basically just describes Evan's dad.
Oh, that's right.
And they all make fun of him for it.
When they say.
But yeah, I've been
Yeah,
sitting on
was
that.
a funny conversation. I do remember that.
But I've gotten more clips recently of just, like, again, like, Discord shit like that. And, like, I can't think of what they were. Like, obviously, like, there's the tier list, and the couple rounds of Jeopardy that we did, which could definitely be used for something. But there's also, like, these, like, 1-minute clips or like minute 30-second clips on War Thunder that I had. Like that whole like mission to flip over that tank. Like it literally
That
took
was
me.
wild.
It literally took me the entire game to flip that fucker back over. But we did it. But we did it. And like I'm like, bro, like I set my clip timer now, instead of being a minute, it's now a minute and 30, because like sometimes it's nice to have a little bit extra just in case. I gotta look. Like, oh, but there's so many good ones. Like, hold on, like, oh, that's all fucking. Yeah,
All right.
It's a 2-minute clip of me flipping a bitch over.
Are we feeling a pink diamond here today?
Oh God, I hope so. Oh God, I hope so. Oh God, I
Yeah,
hope so.
I haven't gotten a pink fucking diamond in years.
I got an insane lucky streak the last stint of GTA I was playing. Like, unheard of lucky streak. So I understand if it's not here.
Oh my God,
But
dude.
it better be! Bam! Bam! We
He got the rock. He got the rock.
We actually got it. Bam!
Can you believe it? We own this place.
Oh, that's clutch. Oh, that's so clutch. Alright, now come on, give us some stacks of gold. We have 1 stack of cocaine already, so we only need, like... I think we only need 2 stacks of gold. Oh, no, wait, actually, we might need more. I think cocaine fills up half. No. No, then yeah, we would only need 2. Never mind. Okay, 1 stack. Thank God. I was not seeing much. Two stacks. We're
Nice.
golden.
Bro, move.
Ooh, okay. Just enough. There's literally only 2 stacks of gold.
Damn.
How we doing now?
So, north storage and west storage. I cannot remember which ones those are, but that's where they are. That was nuts. I actually can't believe I hit that.
Are there paintings for to grab, or is it just the gold?
There's 1 thing of cocaine and 2 things of gold.
Oh, okay.
And there is a painting, but I think the gold and the coke would fill 2 bags, I think.
Bro, why did you fucking... I'm gonna fucking run you down, bro. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you, man.
Just, you run some guy over?
Why
Oh.
why did my guy stop shooting? You know what? No. We're doing this old and dirty. I'm not shooting you. I'm literally gonna make your life a living hell. I'm just gonna fucking move! He's getting away! I can still see him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Let's going on?
No way, he fucking despawned. Are you... I'm gonna go back and kill that Fudo. Where'd he go? I'm gonna be a fucking... Dude, first off, like, this fucking piece of shit guy in a fucking Porsche cuts me... Like, I am going, like, fucking 90. And this fucker in a Porsche just cuts me off. Like, I'm just... Like, I just called my car. It's nice and clean. Fucker cuts me off. I'm like...
What a bastard.
And obviously, I make the decision after that to just send him to God.
As one does.
And as I've made that decision, I'm chasing him down. I shoot out his tires. Fucking kind of... I'm honestly kind of shocked that he was still alive because I hit him like a fucking freight train. And then I'm lining up for the finishing blow, and a fucking Fudo just gets in between me and him, and he got enough distance between me and the Porsche, and the Porsche fucking despawned.
Oh, really?
And I'm actually I'm actually mad about that.
Damn, brother got saved.
And then I went to turn and get the Fudo, and the Fudo also despawned. I'm just like, I get
They all
no
just took off on
vindication.
you. That's wild. They juked you out. Damn, I'm just VTOLing like straight upward in the air. Oh, alright, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
God, dude.
See the paper trade that I just took?
I see that you posted it, but I didn't see what were the results.
Oh, well, so I took a trade 10:38. So I took a trade like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Not like on an account or anything, just paper.
Yeah.
Because I was doing some market analysis and I want to see if I was right.
Mm-hmm.
And it fucking banged.
Nice.
So
is it a new
not mad
system
at-
or system that you're just working the kinks out of?
It's kind of a newer system. It's I'm incorporating concepts that I haven't been incorporating before. But yeah, I was really happy that I was right about this trade. So I did 2 trades on my actual account, and then I did one 30 minutes ago on my paper, and they were all winners. It's nice.
I saw an opportunity that I didn't take, but I wasn't quite ready to make the trade yet, so I just let it go. Plus, like, most of my trades are usually later in the day, so I'm just kind of just sitting and waiting, just being patient. And honestly, it's also like I've had like a pretty fucking productive day already.
Excellent news, gentlemen.
I fucking suck.
The Corvette is ready to be picked up.
Huge.
Yeah.
Not so excellent news. That means on this fine Thursday, I will be paying $700.
I hate when it's just not free.
Real. Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
They got me.
They got me good, Sarge. I drove all the way to the mission objective. Oh shit.
I was trying to cut it up in the buildings with my fighter jet and just kind of completely neglected to remember that there's a weight that pulls your plane downward when you're sideways.
Uh-huh. I drove all the way to this fucking mission objective, and I had
Shit.
Just gonna save that clip. That I had no input on that. I was just like, I'm gonna if I land it, that's gonna be crazy. If we don't, that's just it is what it is. But that was sick.
Holy shit. Okay, wait, maybe we should do an open wheel race.
Oh.
I just opened up a text about it, and open wheel is at 4.5x.
Oh.
Oh wait, I actually got another mission text, and the missions are also 4x. Missions sound fun. I'm checking on my bunker right now, but I'd be down to check out a random mission if you were down.
I could be down. I'm doing a gang elimination for my agency, but that shouldn't take too long.
I'm eliminating the gang real quick.
I'm eliminating gang.
No mind.
God, it feels so good to have the Hydra back. I love this thing.
Yep, you know what? That is just not quite full enough for me to want to sell that. Oh fuck, although there's the chance that you get that dune buggy thing again. I hate that, dude. I hate that mission.
Who are you shooting at, brother? Shooting at me? I, like... This is just on pure principle. I'm gonna... Cheap you are! Cheap, cheap, cheap!
Cheap you are!
Oh my god, dude, come on.
Doing that.
This dude is just nailing me in a fucking... Why?
There's just a guy on foot just smoking you in a fighter
No, he's in a
jet.
fucking car! I can't get the nose down. I can't get the nose down to shoot him. Holy crap. Like, he was just,
Fighter
like...
jet's one weakness. Ground targets.
Oh, that's so... Bro, that's gay. I'm sorry, but, like, if I kill the cars you send after me, I don't think you should spawn more.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's why enemies in GTA are annoying. Like, they never actually go away. Like, they only go away when you leave the area.
Like, I'm in the mission right now, and they keep fucking sending... Oh my god, dude.
I'm assuming they're sending like 2 people after you, and
Yep.
every time you kill them both, they send another 2.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the formula on so many of these missions. Or not
They're
missions,
just
like,
they're just shooting the shit out of my fucking plane. It's gonna go down. It's so frustrating.
That's the case in like all of these like open world missions where people chase you. It's always just like sending wave after wave every time you kill one.
Alright, fine. The fucking jet is dead. Fine, have it your way. And I'm just gonna get fucking lasered. That's like, I really hope they figure out a new way to do enemies, man. I really do, cause like,
Like I said, oh, bro, you really want it 10 toes down? Like, all right, if you insist.
I hate the motherfuckers that blind fire you, man. I really do. Like, they're pinpoint accurate.
Yeah, they're such a genuinely good shot, and they're not even looking at you.
I just want them to figure out a new way to do like enemies, like. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. And it's like, God forbid you don't shoot them in the head either. Like, that's the other thing. If you don't shoot them in the head...
you don't shoot them in the head, they just genuinely never go down. You'll, like, spend an entire mag shooting one person.
It's really annoying.
And it'll be like a guy in a t-shirt and jeans.
I mean... Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, like, that's just what happens when you're like, well, like, we need to make enemies harder, and you're kind of lazy. You just fucking give them more health, which is just such a bad idea. Like,
yeah,
it's a product of its time because, like, fucking Ubisoft was really infamous for doing. Like, they still do that. I mean,
yeah, with the Division.
God, man, to date, still the worst game to do that. Watch Dogs was also pretty bad.
Watch Dogs was pretty bad with that.
But the Division was definitely worse. Like, it was like...
Yeah, like, that was... the entirety of difficulty scaling was just spongier villains.
It's like they didn't turn into new enemies. They just... It was literally the same people you'd been shooting at since save number 1. They just were slightly different.
I did have fun on that game, though.
I'm not saying it wasn't fun. We did finish it.
It took so long to kill anything, but, like, it was a cool game.
It was cool. I do think it could have been executed better, though. It was one of those games where it's like when it ruined, in a sense, the Tom Clancy series as a whole for me. Because, like, I remember Ghost Recon and seeing the gameplay of Ghost Recon and, like, going like, oh my god, this is just the Division, but, like, modern, air quote. The, like, modern day, like, realistic mil-sim shooter where you have to do, like, extractions and, like, just military shit. And
yeah,
it just... That shit never excited me, especially after the Division. Because, like, I felt like the Division did it really well. Because the lore was... Yeah, fuck it. I'm delivering it.
yeah, fuck it.
I'm right here. That's the...
Yeah, you could deliver it to the... You could deliver it to the beach or wherever the fuck,
I don't know, Mexico. I don't know. But, like... Right, yeah, like... Ghost Recon and, like, they made, like, 4 Ghost Recons. I don't even remember. But it was, like, each one of them, like...
Ghost Recon is, like, the management hack shooter, right?
Yes, I think so. Like, yeah, you had to, like, organize troops and, like, navigate, like, a hostile terrain and whatever. But, like,
yeah,
it was, like, the same, like, spongy-ass enemies and shit. And it's, like, cool. I have so little interest in this, it's not even funny. Like, the Division was cool because it offered, like, this perspective and storyline that actually was, like, kind of interesting. It's like,
yeah,
there's a pandemic.
A really cool world.
Like, there's a pandemic and, like, there's lawlessness in major cities.
And the aesthetic was really cool.
The aesthetic was great. The aesthetic was really good. Oh,
yeah,
I need to
like,
quit
it was such a
my
sick
CEO.
looking game to play.
Alright, now you can invite me. The aesthetic was really good. Like, the fucking... Yeah, it was really just the enemies, but they all had, like, everything was, like, good motivation-wise. The story was good. It really was purely just, like, fuck, dude. Like, these enemies suck. Like...
Yeah, like, the only thing about it was the enemies were just such a slog.
I really wish like, I remembered the final fight more. All I remember is that it was a helicopter.
Trucks, yes.
All I remember is that it was a helicopter, and it fucking. I want to say it took us like it took us maybe an hour. It took
I think I remember us.
forever.
I think I remember us kind of being in some form of basin.
We were
Like,
in
it
an
was like-
enclosed. It was like an arena. We were in an enclosed
Yeah.
arena, like either in like a building development like construction site or like on a roof or something. But like
I was wondering, like, I was thinking like a construction site or like a railroad track or like a construction
Yeah.
site next to a railroad yard, like something like that.
there was a
But it
lot
was
of
all, like,
cover.
it
There was a
all,
lot
like,
of
recessed.
yes.
Like you could, like you were trapped in there.
Like there was definitely like it was just the fight was so long. I remember you, me, and Tony all just were like, I'm out of ammo. Like I just can't fucking manifest more ammo. Like it got to the point where we were so desperate that we were using like our kit, like our gear, for just to do actual damage to the helicopter. Like we all, I think, had the turret. We all had the turret, and that thing did like minimal damage. Like it was like negligible. And
We got helicopters on us, and these guys work the exact same way. We shoot them down, they're just gonna respawn.
Great. At least they don't have any giant robot camels after us.
Yeah,
That
Jim.
robot camels. Aww! You knocked a guy over on that right-hander, and I took the same corner cut that you did, and that dude was getting up off the ground.
Oh no.
And his head was perfectly aligned with my bumper. And I didn't see him. I didn't fucking see him.
Poor fucking guy. Just fucking blasted that guy.
Fuck that guy.
There they are.
Fire flares!
Fire! PK fire!
PK fire! Ah! That waypoint was so short. Like, we got a really good fucking spawn.
Yeah, honestly, we did. Like, that was proper.
I think it's like usually like when we get this one, we have like 5 minutes left. Like like we have enough time, but it's definitely closer than this.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
All right, get out of your helicopter. I'll shoot down these helicopters.
Finishing a text real quick.
Aww. There he goes!
And there I go. Right into the truck.
We're not aiming for the truck. Where the hell? Like, this helicopter is just, like, nowhere near us. Alright.
Oh, I wrecked.
I'm in first person. This is actually kind of cool. I've never flown first person this much. Or, like, in a helicopter with like this. For someone who has maxed out piloting, like, I feel like my guy is, like, a lot shakier than he should be. And it's not user error. I'm awesome. Is there anybody to shoot at? Like, this one helicopter is just sitting. You know what? I'm gonna go shoot him. Like, that one helicopter just sitting over, like, the drop-off point. Why is he on the ground? He landed? Why did he land? Fucking weirdo. How? Nice and soft. Really? Really? All right, whatever.
Looks like
Wow, I paid my mechanic $170 for the day. It's too much. Yeah, stop. There we go.
And we're goated. Oh god.
We're home.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't kill yourself. You can't kill yourself on that.
You
It's
really
gotta-
can't, like that. That wire really.
Wire is
wire,
just.
like,
I mean.
oh,
Okay,
shit.
I hit you with the blade on that. I definitely, like, the blood shot out of you. Well, I mean. There we go.
Alright.
Oh!
Oh. I just got smoked by a car.
Oh!
Okay, I can actually get a ride to go get my car right now, so I'm gonna go do that.
Sounds good.
Are you gonna still be on GTA?
I
or
will.
are
I
you
will
gonna
be
off
on.
that?
I will probably be off GTA, but I will be on. I'm gonna
Alright.
crash this fucking helicopter.
I'm gonna crash this fucking.
Kaboom! My CEO has left. I am hollow.
Alright. I'll be back shortly.
Okay. Quit the game. Oh, big stretch. Looks on the run. Oh. There we go. I think. Can I? No, this fucking stand sucks ass. Ooh, that's not going anywhere. Oh, wait. We have windowed stuff. There we go. It's all gonna be great. Yeah, I saw that fucking shit earlier, but. We haven't done a trading stream in a long time. Set that up, draw my lines. Oh, baby. I wonder if. Okay. What if we... Where's this, like, right below? Like, right... Yeah, like, right there. On the ground. And now we sit and wait for something else to happen. It's just a whole lot of nothing, man. I find it harder when... I find it harder to pick moments when... No, never thought I could feel so... I find it harder to pick moments when market hours are live. The Drizzler. Hooray! Can feel so. He's my number one. It's weird. I'm getting like that gut feeling of like, oh! Oh, I know you heard that. That was my shoulder. I'm getting all rickety. I get like these gut feelings that like shiny hunt. Not really. I don't know what I'm up for. I'm just kind of going through the motions. What are you doing? Why aren't you home? Where are you? I'll be on VC in 5. Hooray! Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought I could feel so free. Flying away. Okay. I find myself like micromanaging like buy-ins and sells when like I would rather just fucking minimize it and just like leave it alone. Like I know what it's gonna do. Roughly. Like it's more of the percent chance of it doing that. Scam likely. No thank you. I feel like my hands have been cramping more frequently. Good song, not feeling it. Might do some doodling. We have I have a drawing that I want to finish that I actually really like. But we'll see. I now feel like the 4 hours of sleep is starting to fucking catch up with me, man. That is eesh. I'm getting like my brain is slowing down. I do like what Dean pointed out about general, like, here's our line, you know, like, here's our fucking top marker. And then, like, just points of resistance, like, or levels. Like, I think those are the most, like, those are our most important, like, mile markers, like, right there. You know? Like, you need goalposts, for sure. If you don't... Because then I feel like you can accurately, like, when those triggers do hit... I think that was more of a scalp situation that we bought into, because, like, I hit my marker, like, that was still good, but it's just gonna fucking trail. Like, it's still gonna go up, but it's just gonna go, like, slower. It's gonna go slow. Unless it just decides for whatever reason to rip, and if fucking, like, Trump says something. But... First trade of the day. You never expect to win them all. Back to the hour. I like the hour chart more. I've really grown. Like, I like the 15-minute to hour. I like the time frame a lot because I feel like just, like, I'm looking for that. That's juicy. Like, that's the fucking meat and potatoes. Like, bro, like, you kidding me? I want one of those. I can see one forming here, but it all depends on the next candle. So, we'll see. Oh, brother, dude, I fucking feel like... I'm so glad I did everything I needed to do already. Because I feel the eepies, brother. I don't like this line. I'm going to delete it. I like this line. Okay, we have a mile. Yeah, we have our mile markers. Boop. Okay, we already have a breakout on that, on oil. Oil, roughly, I mean... It's not that big of a target either. I want it, like... We'll just be patient. I want to wait for... We bought in pretty high. At least to the hour candle. Patience. Boop-doo. I hate micromanaging it, man. Sometimes I just wish I could... Oh, wait. Yeah, you can. I like to be surprised. Almost. I almost like to be surprised. I don't like... It helps me build trust in my own systems when I generally don't really know what's happening. I mean, like, I like to play a game or something while I do this. He's returned!
What up?
We're doing a little paper trading.
Nice.
We're just going through the motions. Going through them motions.
What are you trading?
NQ.
Nice.
I saw a signal on 15-minute, but I think I got in a little high. But it's one of those it's definitely one of those ones where it's like it's at upper echelon where like it's like the wall basically.
Yeah.
But if it breaks through that, it's gonna run. Like it's just gonna fucking. So we'll see. It didn't trigger. It did not trigger on the hour though, which is a little. That's the only thing, but it did trigger the 15. And I'm also watching oil.
Previous Asia high is pretty close to price.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good draw on liquidity. There's just not a whole lot of, I think, volume being traded right now.
Yeah, definitely. It's we got West Coast lunch lunch hour, so it would be a new. I think it would be a new all-time high. Would it? Oh yeah, it would be if it broke through. If it broke through.
Broke through Asia.
Yeah, if it broke through Asia, that's a new. I think that's a new all-time high.
Yeah.
But that was also earnings. It was earnings and Asia, so it was like a combined. But there's still a lot more earnings going on right now. I think Facebook, Meta, whatever, Amazon did theirs. I got like a million notifications about it on my phone because I get it every morning.
Yeah. I saw that.
I'm basically just sitting micromanaging and just staring at it. It's just I hate doing that. I will say oil broke through on the downtrend, and it's at pre-market lows. It was at pre-market lows, and it bounced. So we'll see. Again, it's always just like, oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
Like it either runs. It's like I hate how it's always a coin flip. It's just like it either goes one way or the other. Just fucking just being on the right side of it. I'm waiting for the fucking oil 15 candle to close, and then I'm so fucking glad. Like I got everything I needed to do done today, and I got some pretty fucking mediocre sleep last night. And that 4 hour nap is fucking
Short
catching me. Short it, buy it. Waffles, tasty waffles.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot I had your stream going on my laptop, so I heard like the echo of you going waffles, like from the other side of my room. What the hell is that? Dude, I just got the worst news maybe ever.
Oh.
So, you know how, like, because of where I live, when my power goes out, I'm basically in the Stone Age. You know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I have no cell service here. So, like, power goes out, I just go back to the Stone Age for a little bit. And I have such a hectic schedule these next 2 weeks. And I have this small block of time that I have Evan time. It's on Monday from about whenever I wake up, which will probably be about 10 a.m.
Uh-huh.
Until about like 2 or 3, and then I have to go to Chuckwalla for work, right?
Mm-hmm.
DWP left a thing on our door today saying they're killing our power for maintenance from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on that Monday. Isn't that just the worst news anyone's ever received?
I'd rather be drafted.
You know, it's like, at least I have something to do.
What are you gonna do with no fucking power?
Flash.
sipping on your coffee.
Mm, mm.
No one does that many mms to coffee, brother. Coffee's gross.
do.
Caffeine Carl does. Right,
Oh,
Caffeine
yes.
Carl?
Oh yes.
The War Thunder sale finally happened, Evan.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
For premium or?
Premium and Golden Eagle stuff. And then on
Oh,
the
so no pack
7th,
vehicles?
on the 7th is going to be pack vehicles.
Is there any Golden Eagle things that are like worth getting?
I don't know. I don't know.
Flash.
But I was telling Aiden this when I got on today. I was like, you know what? Like, my Keepa's going to grow. Like, I'm going to, like, I loaded up War Thunder to just check. And I'm like, I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? I waited this long. I'm going to wait a little longer. Because I didn't feel like playing War Thunder like when I got on, because that sounded like a nightmare. And I would rather just vibe on GTA with my friend instead of being alone shooting at tanks and hating everything. But I'm like, you know what? If I'm not even gonna play the game, might as well not even fucking give them the money right now. Like, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it.
They'll get it.
They always do. But I decide when I give it to them.
Flash. Why is that so stuck in my fucking head today?
Because it's Queen.
You're Queen.
Well, I don't much care for that, but
Go for Aurora Sphere. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. Uh-oh.
And this is why we do a paper trade before we use real money.
And a crit. God fucking damn it. I hate it here, bro.
Dude, we fucking killed it this morning. We had one of those like mega productive mornings. Fucking but now it's not even noon, and it's like fucking 5 minutes to noon and I'm crashing.
Yeah.
But
what time did you wake up at?
6.
Damn.
And I went to bed at I got into bed at 2, but I did not hit deep sleep till fucking like could have been 3 a.m. I don't know.
1 billion o'clock.
1 billion o'clock, and then I woke up, fucking unloaded the dishwasher, took the trash out, fed the dog, did my workout, fucking enjoyed the beautiful morning glory, and then got really depressed when I saw a school bus, and then got really happy because I wasn't on it.
This sounds like a fake backstory, like the Crayola factory thing. I had a good morning. Got depressed. I saw a school bus. Got happy when I wasn't on it, though.
I mean, like, you ever just see, like when I saw that school bus and I saw the kids inside, like, looking all depressed and shit, and I thought, like, the thing that played through my head, because always there's a scene from a TV show that plays in my head whenever a new situation pops up, or a situation that I think is funny. I thought of this is, like, you remember that scene from Jeremy Clarkson did, like, he was doing like a real world test of like MPG or whatever. He's like, I always love faces in traffic. They're always so miserable. Oh, cheer up! You could be shot by a marksman, and like that's what like.
Oh, cheer up! You could be shot by a marksman.
Like that.
He's so fucking funny. Oh,
that like I saw those fucking school kids in that bus. Actually, you know, more specifically the bus driver, because like kids get used to that kind of hell. Like, you know, it's like. You're on the train to Auschwitz. Like, you know, it's just like this might be the last time you might have a smile on your face for the rest of the day. So, but it's like that bus driver, man, like he got up at the fucking crack piss of dawn to fucking drive the screaming ungratefuls to their fucking doom. Like, unless
Drive
you're
the
some kind of
screaming
fucking
ungratefuls to their doom.
unless you're some kind of fucking sadist and you're like enjoying taking kids to school, like, you have a beautiful child, Mrs. Roberts.
God, I fucking hate people that use our Caledon. It is like the biggest cop out fag strategy just ever. Like, there's just not a gayer way of playing this fucking game than like, let's just throw a bulky Arcalodon on the team and just do nothing.
But like then they'd have to learn the game, Evan.
I know it's like it's the most skillless way of playing the game. It's like all you have is Arcalodon to do damage and then a bunch of Pokemon that just heal Arcalodon and make him bulkier.
Let's go check on oil. Nothing's fucking doing anything. Everything's just sitting in fucking limbo.
When you play a video game.
I don't feel like playing a video game, oddly.
Guy named Two Birds. Hey, what are you doing with that stone?
That was Aiden's. I like that one. Hey, what are you doing with that stone?
Hey, where'd you
Been
get
so
that
lazy this
piano?
week. It's been so nice out.
Oh, dude, right? I hit my
So
fucking
nice
like.
out, and I'm just like inside all day.
You're right. It's a nice day out. That's why you stay inside. You could go outside and it would be worse. Like,
He's got a point, man. He's got a point.
I have the Grom to rebuild. I have my Integra to work on, and I'm just like.
and I've got
I'm just
fucking
gonna
Caffeine
stay
Carl
inside.
videos to watch, man. Like, how am I gonna watch him if he's not making
Tell
them?
me the Grom.
Dude. Get your own
Dude,
Grom. We can have
Dude,
both have
AAA.
Groms.
Dude, AAA called me today.
Uh-huh.
Or yesterday. And AAA is my car insurance, right?
Right.
And I was like, hello. And they were like, is this Evan Jacobs? And I go, yeah. And they go, hey, Evan, fuck you. And I said, what? And they said, yeah, this is Jeanette from AAA. And we just want to tell you you can go fuck yourself. And I said, excuse me? Are you serious? And she said, yeah, fuck you. And then hung up the phone.
All right.
Okay, that's not exactly how it went, but that is how it felt like it went.
That's how it felt.
What they actually said is, hey, Evan, we saw that you've taken the 2000 Honda Insight off of your insurance policy. And I said, yeah, it's just the Corolla now. And they said, okay, we just wanted to let you know that your new rate now is going to be $700 a month.
What?
And I said, what?
Jesus Christ.
And I'm going back and forth. I get to where I literally say verbatim, I go, I mean, you're the professional. You tell me if this sounds ridiculous to you, but I have a Toyota Corolla for $700 a month car insurance. And she goes, yeah, fuck you. And I said, okay, I guess. All right. So I said, well, can we do anything about the pricing? That seems ridiculous. And she says, well, I can do a recalculation of your miles. I said, okay. She does the recalculation. She says, okay, great. It went down. And I said, great. What is it? And she goes, 651. And I said, you know that wasn't what I was looking for.
What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Aaron's calling me. 1 second.
Ugh. Hey, it's Cheryl from AAA. Fuck you. Oh. Bro, let me fucking pre-order the goddamn Steam controller.
Sorry, I'm
I want a
back.
fucking new controller.
So yeah, then I called Geico, right?
Uh-huh.
Immediately I got off the phone. I was like, okay, this isn't helpful. So I call Geico, and I get this really nice black lady on the phone named Juana,
Nice.
and I'm explaining to her she's like, yeah, I'm just like, I just need to get a quote and blah blah. She's like, okay, is the car currently insured? And I said, yes, it is. And she said, oh, and who are you insured with right now? And I said, AAA. And she said, and why are you and she's like, I'm might ask, why are you calling us? And I told her the story exactly how I told you guys. And she was laughing. And then she goes, okay, let's see. Okay, and it would be $360 a month. And I said, that sounds a lot more reasonable.
Damn.
They read that number on the screen and they said, yeah, read it to him.
I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is crazy town. I was like, you people must know that this is ridiculous. And I genuinely don't think that they knew it was ridiculous. You know what I mean?
I mean, they're just paid to read the sheet, man. Like, they're not paid to ask questions. Like, they literally just, like, someone handed them a fucking number.
$700 a month? Are you smoking crack?
Like, you could hand them your phone number and they'd say that's the bill.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite roast I ever hit someone with in a game of Counter-Strike was I could take 3 separate guesses at your weight and get your phone number. God, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you people fucking smoking crack? What the fuck are you on? Oh my God, wait, Evan, that was... Oh my God, you're kidding me!
You've got to be kidding me. Oh, he does jokes.
I hit this guy down to fucking 1 HP. And I thought, okay, he has a focus band. 100 to 1, focus band. Nope. I just missed the kill by 1.
You just suck.
I just suck. Honestly, this feels pretty damn safe here, even if he goes for a willow wisp.
Is Gaijin gonna let me sign into my Gaijin account so I can get... Nope, it's still, like, bugged for some reason. I don't know why. Why? Just let me give you... Like, let me sign in, damn it! Like, fuck.
You know what? That felt really safe in the moment, and now that I've done it, I'm realizing that was the wrong play. Well, you know what they say. And a hush fell across the room.
And a hush fell. Fuck! Finally, goddamn! Like, I'm trying to just lock in.
Jesus Christmas crackers.
Good gravy, there were a lot of hot moms and spandex in there. Ugh, I need a fucking... Alright, I will do this later. I finally got the sign in to work on fucking War Thunder. Goddamn. Dude, I'm like the best trader ever. I fucking made 2 trades to lose $1,000, and then I made 1 trade to make it all back to be at net zero.
Yay.
I haven't made it back yet, but we're getting there.
Oh no.
We're getting there. It's so dumb. But that's why we paper trade before you real trade.
Dude, I almost made like the stupidest impulse buy of my life yesterday, dude.
How so?
I almost bought a watch that I shouldn't have bought.
What watch was it?
It was a Tag Heuer Aqua Racer GMT in the green and black.
You're just saying a lot of words. I heard green and black though, so.
It's such a pretty watch, and I really wanted it. And I was at the mall yesterday, and they had a Tag Heuer store, and I walked in
First mistake.
just to look around. And the
Oh,
lady
you
that was
sent
like
you put it in
working
the
there,
you put it in the
yeah, I did, yeah,
group chat.
Bro, the lady that was working there, like she greeted us when we walked. She's like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" And we're like, "Oh, good." And I was just walking around, and then she caught a glimpse of my watch, so she knew I was a real shooter,
Yeah.
And immediately she stood up. She's like, "Is there anything I can help you with? Would you like to try anything on?" Blah 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 blah.
Cracks knuckles with malicious intent.
Yeah, and I was like, hey,
Let me
I'm
show
good.
you literal gold. Like, oh.
And they wanted it was for it brand new through tag.
Mm-hmm.
Is $5,000.
Whew.
That's the noise I made. Look, Susie, I think I'm just fighting a trick room this whole time anyway. No point bringing a trick room setter. And I really thought about it, and I was like, yeah, I gotta do a little bit more research, because like, even though it's like a watch and it's like a little me thing,
Yeah.
like
It's still $5,000, dude.
It's still $5,000, but like here's how I look at it, right? If I buy that watch, and it's $5,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I am spending $5,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's that I don't spend that $5,000 until I lose the money on the watch.
Yeah.
Right? So like if I buy it for $5,000 and then I sell it for $4,500, it only cost me $500.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
That's how I look at it.
That's how I look at everything.
So I was like, okay, all right. So I should have just fucking kowtowed there. I don't know why I got so greedy. Then I was like, okay, let's see what they go for used. And I found one that was like a 2023 box and papers and the whole 9 yards.
Right.
And it was it was $3,300, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, so if I was gonna have this thing for 3 years and lose $1,800, now that feels steep,
Yeah. Yeah.
He just goes weatherball here. Oh, okay, that's fine. So yeah, at that point I was like, okay, well now I have less interest in this,
Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, like that's just at that point it doesn't make sense for me.
Yeah, no.
But then I was like, well, I mean, I could also just buy a used one,
Mm-hmm.
So I could spend $3,300 on it and then sell it for like $2,500 and I lose $800. But also, like, I don't really want to sell it, Like, I don't like selling my watch, but I like having the ability to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if something comes up and I need to find $10,000,
Yeah.
then that feels much more doable for me.
I think for me at least, like liquidation is definitely really important, but I always like to also like go the extra mile and like think of speed of liquidation, like how fast in a pinch.
Yeah, that's another good one too. Like the kind of double-edged sword of of like selling a watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I could like go to any jeweler and sell it same day, but they're
Yeah.
not gonna pay me market value
Yeah,
for it,
no.
right?
They'll pay you the weight of the precious metals that are used in it.
So yeah, it's my 2 cents on it, which often is worth less than 2 cents, but so yeah, I don't know. I probably won't buy it if I'm being honest. Like I mean I will at some point, just
Should I get
no
one?
time
I don't
soon.
know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like me and watches have never really like seen eye to eye. Like I've always just been like, I feel like every man should have one nice watch, at least one. Like
Yes.
either an
I
inherited
got 3
Rolex,
Casios. They're sick.
you either inherit a
Still
Rolex
need
or
that
you buy your
still
own.
need that one nice watch.
And it's like it's just in my mind I'm like, damn, that's a lot of fucking money to get like out of basically a paperweight that tells the time, you know? Like
Yeah.
I think back like even like pre 2000, like you had a better chance of like you're still in that old way of thinking of like, you know, like a watch really it's like it's what you wear, not what you got sort of thing, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
you look at a man's shoes, his teeth, his hair and his watch in it's the first thing you notice about a man.
My Vans, my Jufro, my fucked teeth, and my nice watch. Like
This guy's either into insurance fraud or he's got
Yeah.
family money. One of them is like, I like my odds.
Flash. Okay, so he is probably
But yeah,
min speed.
fucking. There was a point in time where I knew exactly like the watch I wanted, but like now I'm like I fucking couldn't tell you if you held a gun to my head.
Yeah.
Getting Richard Millie.
I want a Rolex.
God damn it! This guy called me out so good. I want a Rolex too. When I got my watch, I actually almost got a Submariner, but then I deemed that would be a stupid purchase.
My grandpa has a Rolex Pepsi. I don't know what year, I don't know what fucking generation, but he has a Pepsi.
You know he's got it.
He's got it. I know he's got it. There ain't no way I'm in that will though, that's for sure.
Why not?
He's one of them he's one of them gentlemen who we do not see eye to eye.
Why not? Wait, grandfather on what side?
My dad's side. We do not see eye to eye.
Face to face. Heart to heart. Don't miss. No. Damn it. Not good. Not good. All right. How do I get out of this situation that I am currently in? He's going to win the weather war here at this rate. See, I did something that I think is so fucking huge brain
Okay.
that like fucking like my team is like fully like based as like a trick room team.
Mm-hmm.
But like for my Incineroar to give me like a better matchup against other Incineroars that might also be on trick room teams, which is like a weirdly niche situation, I
Mm-hmm.
gave my Incineroar one speed EV, like one singular point. So min speed Incin is 80, and mine is at 81. But it's become in handy so many times. How do I win this?
Look. Do 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 do.
You have a beautiful singing voice, Mr. Max.
Oh my god, dude. I was on Instagram this morning, and like I was getting a bunch of like stretching fitness reels of like shit. Ever since I've been getting those reels, I've heard parts of my body crack that I didn't know fucking could.
Fuck, dude, I need to stretch more, bro.
I feel dude, cause like on one hand I get all these like fitness reels, but then it's like then it'll go to like show me like 80-year-old like that's at the gym learning to get up again, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to be that.
Yeah.
I really don't want to be that.
Yeah, I need to fucking stretch more too, bro.
Like I saw a routine, like I saw a movement that looked so goddamn easy, like it was like a hip flexor thing, and like it was like it looked easy, but I knew I could. Like I'm like if I get into this position, like I know it's gonna be hard, and like it was like you sit on like your side, like on your hip, and you take the other leg and you lift it upwards laterally, which sounds easy, but
yeah,
you're
like on paper.
like I went like he's like you could do it with a straight leg or a bent leg, and I'm like I'm gonna go fucking straight leg first, and I could not get my ankles away from each other. Like I could feel like it. You could have told me fucking Paul Bunyan was standing on the other end of my leg, and I couldn't lift it. But like, and I'm like, oh my god, and I started slowly like bending my knee to like lower the resistance, and I mean, my leg might as well have been up my asshole because like I still like could not get like my knees up off each other.
Jeez.
And I'm like, dude, like my hips are so tight, and it's like people, it's like, well, if you have a bad back, work on your hips. If you have bad knees, work on your hips. If you have a bad neck, work on your hips. It's like everything is at your fucking hips. Like I'm like, okay, fine. There used to be a point in time where I could almost do a full split, and I'm like,
really?
Because I did
I would pay
taekwondo.
good money to watch you do a full split.
I got close. I got fucking close. Like I got to like maybe like a quarter of an inch from the grundle, like off the ground. Like, but it was close. Like,
not the grundle. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta take a shit. Just really stuck up on me.
That sounded bad. The coffee squirts rise again. Do. We're overtrading a little bit, but I'm bored. And I'm just trying to see other rotations and other movements. Dude. You ever think like sometimes that like if I don't watch the screen, it'll move in the direction I want it to.
Yes. One time, so when I was at work, I was in a trade, and I'm at work, so I'm like scalping and stuff,
Yeah.
and I take a trade, and like I scalp, like I'm only in there for like
Yeah.
a minute, maybe less. So then I enter a trade, and then the phone rings. I'm like, oh god. Answer the phone. Hello, this is Dean. Okay, right on it. And then right when I hang up, look at my trade, and then someone comes up to my desk. Hey man, can I get your help over here? And I was like, yeah, yeah, give me a second. And then I was like, fuck, like they actually do need my help. And I was like, oh my god, all right, I just need to walk away. So I walk away. I didn't close out the trade. I walk away. I come back, and because I set a take profit, but I rarely ever let it hit there because I'm like,
Yeah, you're paranoid.
So then I come back and it hit my take profit, and I was like, oh my god, yes.
There's a dopamine that like when I do like the aftermarket or like the after hour trading shit, which is usually like when I'm the most comfortable trading to begin with. I will set the take profit. I've hit it before, so it's like I know it's like it can do it. And like what I'll do is like I'll minimize everything and I'll like work out or whatever, and I'll hear ba-ding, and I'm like,
yeah.
That ba-ding is like such a specific dopamine push because it is just like, oh, it's just like, it's like you were right and you were extra right. Like it was just like sick.
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
Yeah, my strategy definitely works. It works a lot better on the hour frame or even the 30 minute. The 15 minutes, like the 15 minute is like my 1 minute. I don't know how the fuck you do. Well, like I do know roughly because I used to trade on the 1 minute, but like I don't have the stones to do the 1 minute ever again. Like maybe if I'm like hyper scalping, but in general, like
I feel like nothing happens on those higher time frames. It's like nothing moves.
See, I find it the opposite. I find that like, well, because like I see it in like, if you're right, think about it like this: if you're right, and if you're right on the 1 minute, you're going to be correct, but you're only going to make X amount. But it's like, if you're right on the hour, like that movement is going to be hundreds of dollars, like thousands maybe. Because my biggest trade was $4,000, and that was on an hour chart movement, and that really just showed me I'm like, okay, like there's something to this. I also just get like when I get into a trade on like the 15 minute or the 5 minute or anything below the 15 minute and I miss a signal on the hour, that's when I'm like, fuck. Because like I'm set up for a position that is like it may be even in the same direction, but it's just like I'm now set up for something completely different. Like right now, like I'm watching a silver trade. It broke even for like a second. It's like it's forming the rotation that I've been looking for on the hour, but I've traded the 15 minute. So it's like it gets to break even and then it ran back in the other direction, which is like the movements are smaller and more gradual on the longer time frames, but they make more motion in the right direction that you want them to go. Because like I don't hate volatility. I hate when like you're right, immediately you're wrong. It's all over. Like it's just like, and it's just like at no point were you wrong until the last possible second at the finish line, which is like that shit drives me crazy.
Well, I think Depends, because if I put my stop loss on the 1
Mhm.
minute and then I switch over to the hour, I mean it's all the same. I just think the 1 minute's more accurate. I don't know. Like the trade I made today was $700.
Yeah. I mean, our styles are very different. So it's like what works for you
Yeah.
probably won't work for
I'm
me.
back.
Like,
Oh.
but I just find that with my own
I look at the 1 hour and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I need to see it. And then I go on the 1 minute. I'm like, okay, there are all my candles.
I think like for
Dude.
me on the 1 minute when I reset it and like back up the chart view a lot and like it kind of like looks all blurry is when I'm like, okay, I can see like more movement, but like I can't be precise with it because if I get too fucking zoomed in on it, then I'm like, what happened all the way at the fucking end? Like I didn't see like you won't see fucking like Asia highs or like you won't see anything pre-market if you're zoomed in too much. And like a lot of times like I'll get really frustrated because I'm like, fuck, like I missed an opportunity because I didn't see something all the way back in like fucking 10 hours ago or something.
Oh yeah, well, I will say I am constantly moving my chart around, like scrolling out, scrolling in, and like I'm kind of schizo, shrinking it, expanding it. I'm constantly moving it.
I get to a point where like I move it so much like I'll forget. Like I used to be like I'd move it so much I would forget like where everything was and I'd be watching different like wrong points of the chart. But I mean the hour works for me. So like cuz like I like to see like cuz then I can see 3 days worth of at least of of movement and stuff going on, which makes it a lot easier for me.
That's fair. A lot of people say don't even trade the 1 minute, but some people trade 30 seconds.
Dude, some people one of the guys I used to watch on YouTube would trade on the 10-second.
Yeah,
Like,
I follow a guy who trades only 15 seconds. Like that's
like
too
that's
much.
crazy.
That's
Like
too
that's
crazy.
crazy. Like those are micro movements and like I don't think as a civilian trader you're going to ever get into a point where
Yeah.
like
Is Evan here?
uh-huh.
Evan. You lied to me.
He just said he was back. He blew up a toilet and he came back. He was here. It was right here.
I'm back.
See?
What?
I was just like, is Evan here? And Max is like, yeah, he's here. And I'm like, Evan? Evan? I'm like, Max, you lied to me. And Max was like, he was just here. He just said he was just here. And then he came back. I have an off-stream question for you.
Hey, do you want to text it to me?
Why not tell the good people in America? Come on, they need to know. They want to know. Deep State. Aiden Deep State. What is he hiding?
Everyone's gonna know where I live.
realistically, it could be here, but that's gonna take a long time. What you sighing about?
Reading my service manual on how to put the piston rings in this piston. My Grom.
Your Grom.
It's fucking confusing.
Oh, you're still doing the motor job on that thing?
Yeah, it was delayed because when I tried to put my piston and the rings on the piston, I fucking bent them.
Oh.
Because I didn't know what I was doing. Luckily, Grom parts are disgustingly cheap. So a new OEM piston with new OEM rings was $40.
Wow.
Pretty freaking good. The whole engine rebuild, literally a whole brand new OEM top end with valves and everything was $200. Pretty good.
Nuts.
But I got my service manual open and I'm looking at the pictures on how to. They're telling me I need to gap the rings, or like make sure that they're gapped right. I don't have that, so I'm not doing it.
Okay.
But just getting them into the piston is so difficult, so I'm trying to do it again without breaking it.
They're
also,
even more mangled than before.
My Grom, the reason why I'm doing this is because it was making 90 psi, like compression test. It's supposed to make like 180.
Mm-hmm.
So it was low compression, and then I pull the piston out, and it has a giant indent on it. So like the valve smacked the top of the piston.
Oh.
And that's where I'm losing compression. This is bullshit.
What we doing? Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna fucking like pass out. I'm eepy, bro. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied. I can't get my eyes open. I need to like at least close them for a little bit. I'm that 4 hours of mediocre sleep is finally caught up to me. I'll be right back. Okay. EP Sleepies. I love you fuckers. I'll see you when I see you. Good streams. Kisses. Mwah. Bye.